Welcome to our video. Today we will be talking about disappearing cultures and how the UAE deals with them. Today's disappearing culture is traditional Egyptian dance and music. It mostly consisted of musical instruments such as the oud, lute, mizmar, and more. Whereas the dance was a man spinning around with a large skirt called a tanura.
حبي محدش نفعني قفلت الدكان
Audio Jungle.
Traditional Egyptian music and dance are still present, but they now compete with modern kinds of entertainment. Younger generations may have less of a desire to learn old musical instruments as dance styles, as modern entertainment may appeal more relevant to their lifestyle.
What are the causes that led to the disappearance of Egyptian traditional dance and music? The first cause is the modernization and westernization. Egypt's exposure to Western culture, particularly Western music and dance, increased as the country developed and urbanized. As a result, younger generations became more interested in Western music and dance styles like pop, rock, and hip-hop, which took over traditional practices and led to a change in culture preferences. The second cause is because of the popular culture and media. The dominance of popular culture and the media can have an impact on people's decisions and consumption habits. It could be challenging for the traditional music and dance to compete with more widely consumed and powerful entertainment.
You may be asking, is it really that important to take care and cherish these cultures? Well, two words: cultural diversity. Cultural diversity benefits and enhances our lives in ways we might not be always aware of. Through exposure to various cultures, practices, and beliefs, we begin to appreciate new concepts, ways of life, and experiences that we would not have been exposed to before. It values what other cultures offer, encourages the contribution of diverse groups, and empowers people to strengthen themselves.
What would happen if we failed to protect these cultures? Well, future generations will most likely forget how to speak and understand like how their ancestors did. They wouldn't know where they came from and wouldn't be provided with proper knowledge of their bloodline. The loss of cultural traditions may contribute to a decline in social cohesion and societal mental health problems because of the close linkages that exist between a person's culture and their sense of identity and community.
Are there any organizations fighting for the preservation of these cultures? Luckily, yes. The Ministry of Antiquities help with that, as grave robbers have been looting ancient Egyptian tombs continuously for well over 4,000 years. So the organization works to get the items restored back to Egypt whenever possible. Over the years, thousands of stolen antiquities have made their way back to where they came from.
What are the efforts of UAE in preserving its heritage? They hold lots of festivals and events from clubs and establish heritage villages. They also establish and maintain many awesome museums.
What is Abu Dhabi's approach to the conservation of heritage? There is the Department of Culture and Tourism Abu Dhabi, or for short DCT Abu Dhabi, which aims to survey, record, evaluate, and maintain tangible cultural assets in order to preserve Abu Dhabi's history. It also strives to preserve, enhance, and capture the Emirates' intangible culture.
DCT Abu Dhabi has been actively collaborating with the United Nations Educational and Scientific and Cultural Organization on various initiatives aimed at promoting cultural preservation, heritage, and education. Here are some examples of their previous collaborations and achievements. They managed to preserve their culture, they built education and capacity buildings, they successfully promoted intangible cultural heritage, and got the support of many creative industries.